The latest report indicates that the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max will introduce new color options, which is noteworthy since the color choices for the Pro models have typically remained consistent or only slightly varied across multiple generations. Respected leaker Sonny Dixon has released new images of dummy units, revealing that there will be 4 color options for the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, similar to the iPhone 15 Pro. According to McRumors, one of these will be an entirely new color resembling bronze. It seems that the current blue titanium finish might be replaced by this new bronze shade, which appears almost brown in the dummy units. If these dummies are accurate, this would mark a new color for Apple, offering a bolder option in the lineup. While some have described the other colors as too subtle, I find their understated elegance highly appealing. There were earlier rumors suggesting that the new color might be rose gold, which would have been fitting given its past popularity with Apple. After all, Apple has a fondness for pink and variations of gold. However, it seems that bronze has ultimately taken the spotlight. Now let's move on to the displays. The new iPhone 16 Pro models will feature larger screens, enhanced cameras, and a faster processor compared to the regular iPhone 16. All 4 models will support the eye-catching new Apple Intelligence software. Apple iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max design and cameras, while the standard iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus will maintain a similar look and screen size as the current 2023 models. The Pro versions are expected to bring some significant changes. The existing 6.1-inch and 6.7-inch displays will be replaced by larger 6.3-inch and 6.9-inch screens, the largest ever on an iPhone. These changes will result in slightly larger phones, though not by much. The iPhone 16 Pro is expected to be about 3 millimeters taller, 1 millimeter wider, and around 7 grams heavier than last year's model. The Pro Max will see a similar increase with a height gain of around 3 millimeters, less than 1 millimeter in width, and just 4 grams more in weight. Both phones are expected to maintain the same thickness as their predecessors. These modest size increases are made possible in part by narrower bezels, which contribute to the extra screen real estate. In terms of cameras, the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max will see notable improvements. The tetraprism telephoto lens, currently exclusive to the 15 Pro Max, will be available on both Pro models this time. Additionally, new lens technology might be introduced, and the ultra-wide camera could see its resolution increase from 12 megapixels to 48 megapixels. Apple iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max Capture Button. The new iPhone Pro models are expected to introduce an all-new capture button, specifically designed for shooting video and taking photos. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman in his latest Power On newsletter, this button will function similarly to a DSLR camera's shutter button. A light press will trigger autofocus, while a firmer press will capture the photo. Additionally, users will be able to swipe along the button to zoom in and out while shooting photos and videos. Some analysts believe this capture button might also be included on the regular iPhone models. Apple iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max processor. In 2023, the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro models came with different processors, but this year, all 4 iPhone 16 models are expected to feature the new A18 processor. Gurman notes that all 4 models will also come with 8 gigs of memory, which is the minimum required to run Apple Intelligence. However, this doesn't necessarily mean the processor will be identical across all models. The Pro versions might have additional capabilities or enhanced graphics features. Additionally, the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max are likely to include faster Wi-Fi with the introduction of Wi-Fi 7. Apple iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max battery life. There have been reports suggesting a new battery design that could either extend battery life or maintain the current duration while accommodating the extra demands of new features in Apple Intelligence. The iPhone 16 Pro is expected to benefit the most from these battery enhancements, possibly with improved thermal management to support longer battery life. Other updates include a new microphone for better stereo performance, an upgraded main camera sensor, and new ways to watch videos. Apple iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max release date. The next Apple keynote is expected to take place on or around Tuesday, September 10, at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, although it could shift by a day or two. Pre-orders are likely to begin on Friday, September 13, with the new iPhones expected to be available for purchase starting Friday, September 20.